What's up, guys? Conquest MMA back for a picks video. Sorry for the late upload. Anyway, let's get into it. Corey Sandhagen versus Davison Figueiredo. I I have to face the facts. I have to face reality, and Figgy ain't in his prime no more. He's like 37, 38. He's tough as fuck. He can take. Listen, in Figgy's last fight, I knew that he could take anything, everything Piotr Jan threw at him because Piotr Jan's power is overrated. But uh, it's over. You know, I in his last fight you could barely give 2 rounds to Figgy. Like you could only really give him 1 round in his last fight. But Figgy does have the power. He hits so fucking hard. He has the pound for pound power. Dude, I love Figgy, but it's over for him. It's he should retire or not. I don't know. Brazilians don't age. They age slower, honestly. They age better than most other fighters. But yeah, I think Sandhagen is too dynamic. Figgy is kind of simple on the feet. He throws from the hips. His defense isn't that great. Very hittable. And even if Figgy were to try to take Sandhagen down, Sandhagen proved in the Umar fight that his takedown defense is on point when it needs to be. But in the last fight again, when Sandhagen fought Umar, he looked kind of slow, to be honest. He looked slow. I don't know if because of if Umar was is that fast or because of that shoulder injury he had where he had to sit out for a while. But I don't know. I always thought Sandhagen should move to featherweight. I think Sandhagen's like 6 foot, honestly. Dude, dude. Sandhagen's gonna be having a 7-inch height advantage and the reach advantage. And he can go 5 rounds. He can go all 5 rounds. But I don't know. I don't think Figgy can do that. Is notorious for not for gassing out low key, or not even low key. It's like obvious. I'm sorry, Figgy. Man, it sucks, man. It sucks. Reiner de Riddler versus Bo Nickel. Okay, let me say this. I'm gonna say this right now. Both of these fighters are overrated. Okay, listen, Reiner de Ritter. People hype up his win over Kevin Holland too much. Now listen, that's how you beat Kevin Holland at middleweight. You grapple fuck him. You know what I mean? Like like at welterweight, like you can't really do that. You can't really do it that easily because like that's his natural weight class. Whereas middleweight, it's not. Kevin Holland doesn't bulk up for middleweight. He just doesn't cut. He just I don't know. Kevin Holland should not be fighting at middleweight. Ryder Ritter fucking weight bullied, basically weight bullied a welterweight. Took him down, submitted him. That's what you're supposed to do. People are hyping it up too much. I don't think it's that impressive. It's not. It's not impressive at all. And against Ryder D. Ritter fought GM3, an actual middleweight. He was having a competitive as fuck fight with him. I mean, he submitted him, which not a lot of people can do. But like, it did like what that fight made one FC look like a joke, which it is. The heavier divisions are a joke, but it's not to say that Bo Nichols. Listen, this is like a mid off. Right, Ryder Ritter is 6'4", 78-inch reach. Bigger. Ryder Ritter is bigger than Bo Nickel by a mile. I think Bo Nickel would get butchered by most of the ranked fighters. But Bo Nickel's been having uh, you know, a Patty Pimlet. I don't even know. I think Patty Pimlet fought old guys. Well, if Bo Nickel fought jobbers, well, Patty Pimlet fought like old guys, fucking legitimately geriatric fighters. Oh, but I don't know. This is a tough fight to predict. I guess I'll go with RDR, but I don't know. It's not a very confident pick. Yeah, it kind of surprised me that Bo Nickel was the favorite. Bo Nickel striking isn't all that. Ryan Rayler, at least he has like pop. Ryan Rayler hits hard. I don't know. He has the length. Bo Nickel, I don't think Bo Nickel's gonna style on RDR. RDR is like a grappler. Hey, listen, oh my, this might be the worst fight in middleweight history. Santiago Ponzinibbio versus Daniel Rodriguez. Uh, I don't fucking know. Was Ponzinibbio's last fight? It's like a win, right? Yeah. And D-Rod. D-Rod's coming off a win. I thought he got weight bullied by Gaslam. I think I'm gonna pick D-Rod. Yeah, I'll go and pick D-Rod. Montel Jackson versus Daniel Marcos. I'm picking Montel Jackson to take away Marcos's undefeated record. Montel Jackson is underrated as fuck. Now, Marcos hits hard, but like most of his fucking his wins in the UFC are decisions. Then again, it is bantamweight, but Montel Jackson so is pretty underrated. He slept on in the bantamweight division. I look, I'll be honest, I forgot he was ranked. Yeah, Montel Jackson, maybe decision. Cameron Smotherman versus Ceres Saidi. I don't know, man. I don't really know about these fucking guys. I'm not gonna pick the favorite. I guess I'll go with Smotherman. Jeremy Stevens versus Mason Jones. Now, Jeremy Stevens is fighting at lightweight, former featherweight, former. He is formerly the hardest hitting featherweight in the UFC. Fighting this guy. I haven't even seen this guy fight. I looked through his profile and it wasn't that impressive, to be honest. I guess I'll go with Mason Jones. I don't know. Casual conquest pick, I guess. What the fuck is this? Ryan Lauder versus Azamat uh, Bekarev. I guess Bekarev, I suppose. Gaston, I don't know, man. I don't fucking. Listen, I really want to talk about fucking Thomas Peterson. I guess I'll go Balanos Peterson versus Mays. Listen, this. I don't know. I have a feeling this might be the worst fight in heavyweight history. Like we got Shane Gillis versus Dontel Mays. I don't think I've ever seen Dontel Mays win a fight. Dontel Mays was I think he was ranked his last fight before losing it. And then we got Thomas Peterson, who is built like a welterweight. He's a natural welterweight. Look at him, 6'1", 74-inch reach. Dude, listen, Shavkat would have that body type if he let himself go. He weighs 260. Oh my God, at the heavyweight limit, at least Dontel Mays is. I mean, these are two blobs gonna go at it. Jesus, God, this might be the worst fight I've ever laid my eyes on. Two heavyweight jobbers. This is a mid-off. I guess I'll go with Thomas Peterson, since I've never seen Dontel Mays win a fight in the UFC. Yeah. Anyway, uh, yeah, that's it for this fight. I mean, this predictions. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you in the recap. Bye.